so glad to see you. I was starting to worry.
Afraid I'd been apprehended and charged with kidnapping my own grandson?
The thought crossed my mind. It would be a shame if, after all this time and everything we've been through, something went horribly wrong.
No. We're home free, Betty. My grandson and I are safe.
Well, I can fill me in on.
Well, I'm sorry I've been out of touch for a while, but maybe I was being overly cautious. I just didn't want to take a chance that anyone would trace me back to you. I had planned on going back to Port Charles to play the stricken grandmother, just tie things up.
Remove any lingering suspicion?
You catch on fast?
I'm learning from a master.
Well, I would have walked into a trap. Somehow Sonny figured the whole thing out.
How?
I don't know.
You were so careful.
I don't know. He never liked me, and he never trusted me. But fortunately, Brenda went public. She offered $5 million for information leading to my arrest and Lucian's return.
I'm surprised Sonny didn't stop her.
It's a good thing he didn't. Thanks to Brenda and her big mouth, Suzanne Stanwyck is off the radar. Lucian is safe, somewhere where Brenda will never find him, and I can live my life with my grandson. Just plain old Sherry Scott in San Antonio. It's been a long, strange journey, hasn't it, my friend?
Most certainly.
Well, it's time we're gonna have to part. I'm gonna miss you. You've been more than a friend. You've been like family.
It's been my joy to take care of your grandson and to know you. I love you both dearly.
Feelings mutual. Here's to a job well done. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And you know what? I have good news. All my business trips, they're all over. And from now on, we get to stay together all the time. There were a couple of days when I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but then I just thought about you and I knew that I had to. Oh, you're so much like your daddy, Alec. That was his name too, you know. I couldn't protect him. But I'm gonna make sure you have the life that your daddy couldn't have. And so much more. We're gonna have a really good time together. I bought a new car, and we're gonna go for a ride in it, and we're gonna go on an airplane. And I'm sorry it's taken this long for us to be together.
I got a good feeling about San Antonio. I think we're gonna find...
We're gonna have to improvise depending on what Smiley turns up, but what we have in our favor is the element of surprise. Suzanne doesn't know she's gonna be found.
And Suzanne doesn't want this kid traumatized any more than we do.
Let's hope. From the moment I found out about you, everything I did, dealing with Brenda, placating your grandpa, everything I did was to make sure you'd grow up safe, away from the bad guys.
As soon as we get Lucian, I want you to grab him, reassure him, and just get him out of any kind of danger.
Yeah, I know what to do.
And that little smile, that's what keeps me going. You're gonna have the best life ever, and I'm gonna make sure of it.
I love you, Grandma.
I love you too, sweetie.
Let's just hope Suzanne doesn't put up a fight and she goes quietly.
Well, let's just say this. She's worked long and hard to pull off this scam. We need to be prepared for a fight.